Greetings, ladies and gentlefish, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. So you rejoin us as we are right next to Chocobo's Forest, or quite close to Chocobo's Forest. And in order to enter it, well, and for it to be useful, we're going to have to use a Gishel Green in order to summon Choco over to this side of the world. Get on Choco, and off we go. So we're going to see if we can do any more Chocobos Hot and Cold in Chocobo's Forest to get some more Chocographs. Where's Mean? Kupo, you're here. I've been away. I finally found it, Kupo. There's a place called Salvage Archipelago across the ocean southwest from here. There's island called Palmnel. Yes, you can enter the lagoon from there. Check on the map, Kupo. Right. There's Holy Light in Lagoon. It's very much like this forest. I'm sure we can find Chocographs there, Kupo. Okay, basically what he's telling you is that there's another location that you can now use, much like you can in Chocobo's Forest. There are 3 locations in total across the world that you can dig for Chocographs on. The first is Chocobo Forest, the second is Chocobo's Lagoon, which is the place Mean just mentioned, and we're going to pay a visit to, and the third is Chocobo's Aerial Garden, which we can't get to yet. So let's just go and talk to Mean for now. Play Chocobo Hot and Cold. Choco says he can't find more Chocographs here for now. There we go. So we're not actually going to do any more digging for Chocographs here. Instead, what we're going to do is, well, actually, while we're on this continent, let me have a think. Okay, let's have a look. Open Chocograph menu. So, we've got uncultivated land. This one, yes. This one's a bit of a pain. In order to access this one, if memory serves, you need... Technically, your Chocobo only needs the field ability, but in that case, you need an airship. Failing that, you need a red Chocobo to go across mountains. So, that one you have to leave for now. We can access this one, we just have to be careful about the what's the word I'm looking for? Propensity for bad guys. Faraway Lagoon is another one that we can potentially get to now. And then we've got Small Beach, which I need to remember exactly where it is, but we can get to right now. But we're actually going to visit Chocobo's Lagoon first, and then we're going to come back and deal with all of that treasure finding shenanigans. So, let me show you where Chocobo's Lagoon is. So if we sail back to close to where the other Q's Marsh we found last episode was. So, we're going to go right the way back here. It's actually a bit of a faff to get to, more of a faff than you expect, for reasons that will become apparent. So we're going to this string of islands over yonder. So just over here, not these 2 little ones. Right. So you've got this place. Now, Chocobo's Lagoon is actually just here. However, you need to be on Choco in order to enter the lagoon. You can't just be on your ship to enter it. So you need to find some Chocobo footprints. And if we just get off on the island here, I can show you kind of the slight problem with this. There are no footprints. Of course, there's a bad guy. There are no footprints on the island that has Chocobo's Lagoon on. Oh, no. Oh, that's the second one. Okay. Jesus Christ. Venom Breath. Yeah, how about Run the Hell Away Breath? Oh, that's actually a significant problem. Just a moment. Macia. So that was Venom. It wasn't Poison. Venom stops the target as well as poisoning them, which means I need to use Flea all over again, which means we're going to lose one or maybe all our characters. Oh, Dagger seems to like eating into the face at the moment. Well, Dagger's dead. You see 2,500 damage. I cannot stand up to that at the minute. So we're just like, bye! Ciao, ciao. I do not remember Grand Dragons ambushing me this much in previous playthroughs. Never mind. Maybe I should equip the Flea Gill ability so I don't drop as much money whenever I leg it. Then again, I have plenty of money. So, let's throw a Phoenix down on Dagger again. Rinse and repeat. Jesus Christ, woman, come on. Then again, it's good, I guess, that she's eating the Thundergers, so the rest of my party doesn't have to. Anyway, point is, there are no Chocobo footprints here. So we need to find an island that does have Chocobo footprints. And hopefully you're starting to see how this can actually get slightly more convoluted than you might have expected. So if we come over to this island, this one has Chocobo footprints. However, there's always a but, isn't there? Well, let's summon the Chocobo, and then you can see where the big fat hairy butt is. Sorry, big fat Choco butt. There we go. Okay. So remember, our Chocobo is currently capable of crossing shallow water, but not deep water, which means we need to make it from our current position to Chocobo's lagoon, only using the shallows. So we come round here, round the island, and the shallow water runs out. Literally just there. And you're thinking, for God's sake, the lagoon is literally the other side of that bit of land. Yeah, it is. Right, so we need to go back. We need to island hop in order for this to work. Yes, this is a massive pain in the neck. So, we're going to go around the other way instead, and here's an island, because all these count as shallows between islands, so... And now I need to remember exactly how you do this. That's the other side. No. Which way is it that you go? I can't remember. No, I'm not asking you, I'm just trying to ask myself. Or is it this way? Nope. Oh, I cannot remember. God damn it, this is going to get annoying. I'm having to redo all this all over again. Have I even got the right island to get? Must be, because it has to be south of that thing. Right, so we're going to... okay. We're going to go all the way up here. And then down... Nope, it's round here, then down. There we go. So over to the mainland, then across. Then you reach these dinky little islands. Then you can go along to here. There we go, that's it, of course. Then round here, and then voila, there's Chocobo's Lagoon. A massive pain in the backside for what should be a relatively straightforward journey. Nonetheless, in we go. And thus we have discovered Chocobo's Lagoon. Mean, what are you doing here? I'm Choco's buddy, Koopo. He knows what we need to do. Let's dig around some more, Koopo. It's tougher to dig in bottom of lagoon than it is in forest. We can only dig the shallow parts. Choco doesn't like to go deep in water. So the area is limited, Koopo. Okay, so I'll make it half time, half price. So here's the deal. Queer! That bit over to our left, the water is too deep for Choco to currently traverse. Later on, you'll be able to unlock an ability to allow Choco to cross deep water, and then he'll be able to go in that section, but for now he can't. Queer! Can't go up there either. It's basically restricted to this bit. So it's the same deal as before, except it's 30 gil a pop, and you get 30 seconds instead of 60 gil in a minute. It's not my Chocobo, it's a Chocobo who's befriended me who is his friend, but yes, he's charging me for entertaining his buddy. Yes. Still one of the most efficient and profitable things to do in this damn game, but yes, that is essentially the gist of it. Apart from that, it's pretty much, yeah, the Moogle is a hustler. Apart from that, it's pretty much business as usual, to be honest. You know the deal. You go around and you find items, so I'm not going to make you sit through me digging stuff up in Chocobo's Lagoon. I'm just going to show you the results when we're done. So, I will catch you after a short intermission. Okay, so we've gone through and found as many chocographs as we can at the moment. So let's just have a quick look at the chocograph menu. So we've got uncultivated land. That's the one that realistically we're not going to be able to reach without either the mountain ability or an airship. What else? Coldfield. That's relatively easy to get to. Just the bad guys in that area are a bit natty. Forgotten Lagoon, that one takes a little bit of effort to get to, but we can get there. Faraway Lagoon, similar story. Abandoned... Oh, I get all these lagoons mixed up, I'm going to be honest. Small Beach, Beach on a small island, a great place to vacation, Kupo. We're probably going to have a quick look at that. At Dawn Lagoon. And there we go. Okay, so we are going to make our way then back to the friggin' airship. I think I already did that. Never mind, doesn't matter. Back to the airship, so back along here. And then we're going to go set off trying to find some of these places. And we'll do a couple of things on the way. Yes, it was necessary. So, on board the Blue Narcissus, and we're going to start off with some of the relatively easy ones. So we're going to head up, and let's do this. Let's just go for it. So let's go, and we'll visit Esto Garza at the same time. We're going to have to equip our characters appropriately, but we'll kill. In fact, actually, I could have done this a lot quicker. But I am going to do this. Let me show you the donut shape of the world. So here is the map. We're going to go off the south end of the map, and look, we're going to appear at the north of the map. And people go, oh, that means it's a sphere, right? Well, not the exact mapping we got going on here. It actually means it's a friggin' toroid, otherwise known as a donut. So there we go. We are heading for this continent here, and we are going to get ourselves some stuff while we're here. Is that? No, it's just random junk. So we just need to find a beach to land on. There we go. And it would probably help if I could remember where the chocobo footprints are. They're around somewhere. And there's a beach around there that might actually be better. Oh no, there are some chocobo footprints. Okay, so there's the settlement of Esto Garza. Just to be careful here, and you do want to be careful here because these guys are quite high level. Not so much that they're going to kick us in the spleen, but enough that we just want to be respectful. So we want body temp for this lot. This continent is really the one place where body temp, not the only place, but body temp really does come into play here. Basically temperature related status effects. So we don't need to worry about Bandit for the moment. So let's go with wherever it's gone. Where's body temp gone? Body temp. There we go. And then we'll get rid of clear headed and body temp. And get rid of ability up and we'll go body temp. And finally, get rid of clear-headed and we'll go body temp. Cool. There we go. Sorted. And we'll also save our game here just to be on the safe side. We're going to go and grab a chocobo in a moment. And we'll do the whole Esto Garza thing, I think, while we're here as well. We're not going to be doing much in Esto Garza, but I do think it is worth a visit. Sorry for the cough there. I've still got a bit of a cough. It is worth the visit at the moment. So, up here, we can find some chocobo tracks. Item, you know the drill by now. Use Geisha Greens. And there we go. So we're just going to open the chocograph menu and we're going to equip Coldfield. Looks like a very cold place, Kupo. There are other things you can ride besides chocobos, Kupo, so that's basically hinting that you can get there if you ride the ship or the airship or something. And basically the treasure is on this beach, if memory serves. Or is it the other beach? No, it's up here. Can't remember exactly where it's located. There we go. Found a treasure chest. Yay! Found 5 echo screen, 7 high potion, 3 tent, and 1 theatre ship card. Yay, we got the theatre ship card. Hurrah! And while we're here, let's poodle over to Esto Garza. You have to come back here later on for the purposes of story, but it is worth a quick visit now beforehand. Here we go. A holy place. Esto Garza. Now this thing is in front of a holy mountain. It's Mount Gullug. It's a volcano. We're not going into the volcano. We're just going around here. Whoops, let's back out the door. I didn't want to do that. Now, we are here for two reasons. One, do we have to go all the way around the other side? Ugh. If we go all the way around here, and you can do this later on, never mind. We can pick up a wing edge, which is a throwing thing Amaranth can throw at people. And then there's the shop. So, it's just, this does update its stock later on. Mithril dagger, mithril sword, mithril spear, we don't want any of that. Mithril claws. We don't have one, and Amaranth can use them, so we'll buy some mithril claws. Mithril rackets. Really? No one has one? Okay. Mithril rods. Anything that we're lacking. And you can buy some items as well. And here you can actually buy magic tags and vaccines. So I'm actually going to stock up on these. And vaccines. Vaccines are going to be useful later on. We don't need them now, but we've got the opportunity to get them, and we've got some money, so there we go. At this stage, there isn't that much more to do at Esto Garza, to be completely honest. You can go out back and explore, just bear in mind if you get ambushed by bad guys, the bad guys are quite potent. Also bear in mind, despite the fact that people are milling around here, you can be drawn into fights in this little plaza area. Although I appear to have been lucky this time round. Cool. So I don't have to worry about that. So let's just mount Choco again. So that's that treasure found. The other one for this particular continent is... where is it? Where is it? Uncultivated land? No. Coldfield done. Forgotten Lagoon? No. Faraway Lagoon? No. Abandoned Lagoon? No. Or did I not have another one for this? I thought I had another one for this continent. Ah, fair enough. Okay, we will come across this continent again later on. So, which one are we going to go for next? No. Forgotten Lagoon? These are all a bit of a pain to get to. So let's do Dawn Lagoon. Now, it's near a city where the night never ends, and lots of rich people live there, Kupo. So we're going to be making our way over towards Trino. It's not rocket science, that one, let's be honest. So, let's reboard the Blue Narcissus and make our way over toward Trino. Also, pay attention to this island. Its exact location will be important later on. And also, pay attention... Wait a minute. Can I do that now? Ooh, let's try it. Hang on. Because I can't remember exactly how to get to all of these chocograph locations. But I'm going to try something. I cannot remember exactly where it is. So, let's get on board Choco again. Open chocograph menu. Select. Is it that one? Kupo, why not go play in icy cold water? Some treasure is hidden in the shallows, Kupo. Forgotten Lagoon. Right. So that one, okay. So if we start off on the beach up here, from this icy continent, hence the icy cold waters clue, we can go over here, still in the shallows, go via this island, and find ourselves on this little kind of weird section here, which if you have a look, looks very similar to what's on the map. So if we go right the way round the edge into that little nook and cranny, I think it's just over here, then I believe we can find some treasure. Queer! There we go. Do you like my chocobo impression? Found a treasure chest. Found 8 Gish of Greens, 5 Ether, 7 High Potion, and 1 Dragon's Claws. Dragon's Claws are, for this stage in the game, a very naddy weapon for Amaranth, and also useful later on if you want to synthesize his second most powerful weapon, I think it is. So that's that one found. Okay, so what else have we got? I heard there's a long stretch of reef, that might be it, Kupo. It feels really far away if your chocobo isn't grown up, Kupo. I hear there's a sunken treasure near a peninsula in the southern part of the outer continent. Start your search on a small beach, Kupo. Okay, well, we're going to come back to those subsequently. Right now, let's go back to the one that was near Trino. Yeah, it's a beach on a small island, a great place to vacation. There's nothing there, but it's my favourite place, Kupo. Pretty sure that's on the Mist Continent, but let's go for Dawn Lagoon for now. So let's make our way back to the beach from whence we came. Sorry for my singing, I do apologise. Right, back on the blue Narcissus? Back on the blue Narcissus. Narcissus. Yeah, thanks. And we're going to make our way over to Trino, which is up here. Oh, that's Alexandria. Sorry, Trino's down here then, isn't it? Quan's dwelling, and then Trino is over there. So we're actually going to go in this direction. No, we're going to go in that direction, actually. And then swing round and head off the north of the map. And hopefully turn up in the right place. I mean, hunting down these chocobo treasure chests isn't too difficult. There's a couple that are quite tricky. Ocean, we haven't got it yet, but Ocean is a pain. Because you look at the map and it just shows you the friggin' ocean. And the clues are all, it's out in the middle of the ocean. It's like, oh, for pity's sake. That's a really annoying one to find. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go down. Whoops, I really should have gone off the edge there, shouldn't I? I'm such an idiot. In which case, let's go this way. Did I manage to find the ocean one without a walkthrough? I needed... Right. Okay, so the first time I played this game, I needed a walkthrough just to know roughly which ocean it was in. Because otherwise, you'd have spent so long looking for the damn thing. It could have been literally anywhere. Yeah, so I needed it to know kind of which ocean. But once I got that, it was okay. Okay, so we go over here. We got Trino up there. And I think it's in this little bay, if memory serves. So where are the closest chocobo footprints to here? Probably actually over by Chocobo's forest, if we're going to be honest. Right, and let's just call Choco. And let's see if we can get over here. Be there. I think it's over here. It's not around here, is it? Oh. Nope, it is somewhere out here. Sound disappointed, doesn't it? Let's try going around. Nope, it's not around there because the Square got less enthusiastic. There we go, found it. So that's Dawn Lagoon. Ooh, strange smoke appeared, getting sleepy. Shut up. It's not a roofie. Right. Hey, maybe Choco is high. I mean, he's going to paradise, so what do I know? This is how religions start. I didn't say that. Yeah, well, yeah. So, here we go. Wanderer, we await your return. Ta-da! Choco, you now have the ability to climb mountains. You are heading towards your homeland. Hurry home. Yay! I have a red chocobo now, which means he can cross mountains. No, Chocobo isn't the last Choco isn't the last chocobo, no. Well, they say red, but it looks more pink to me. But hey, what do I know? Right, so, let's have a quick look. Open Chocograph. So now, I should be able to get the uncultivated land. I believe. Basically, I need to go over here. Not sure which side of the river it is, but let's find out. Whee! Up the mountain we go. Ta-da! Oh, apparently our cat likes dark chocolate sponge, because of course he does. Weird, cat is weird. Right. So down here, and then you can see the region that you're heading for. Queer! Queer! I am climbing mountains. Queer! Queer! No, Skyrim's got nothing on Final Fantasy IX. Found a treasure chest! Yay! Yep. Did you mean to leave the cupboard open? Oh, kitty. Found 10 antidote, 1 jade armlet, 3 wing edge, and 1 cargo ship card. Oh, that'd be funny. Right, so that's that one found. What's left? Faraway lagoon, abandoned lagoon, small beach, and dusk plains. Oh, the wonders of having a cat. Who's, yeah, going through his teenage years. Right, at a certain location on the Forgotten Continent, it is always dusk, Kupo. Now, here's the thing. We can't actually get to the Forgotten Continent yet, because there's no beaches that allow us to get on the mainland. So whilst technically we do have all the Chocobo abilities required for this, we don't have an airship, which means we can't go there yet. So we can't do this one yet. But let's go small beach. It's a beach on a small island, a great place to vacation, Kupo. There's nothing there, but it's my favourite place, Kupo. So, while we're doing this, actually, let's just investigate some of South Gate, because there might be, I think there's some items. Oh, hello. See, items at a South Gate. Received elixir. And then if we go up here, we can get another item. Just because we haven't had access to this area before. Receive some money. Received an elixir. And there's even a Moogle here. No, don't run past it, you stupid controls. Moscow. I haven't received any mail lately, Kupo. Save. Let's save, Kupo. Once you have not delivered a letter or not been able to collect it, you can't recollect it. It still means I can finish that little side quest. You don't have to have collected every single letter. It's slightly irritating, but not the end of the world. It's the only time I've ever had that problem. The only time I've ever missed that one. Never mind. Cancel. Sorry, Loki was just asking me about the little bit of magnet mail that I ballsed up. Never mind. On to Choco again. So there's a South Gate. Explored. Right. So we now need to go back this way. If this is the island, I think it is. Hi, Trino. No one likes you. You see, I have the ability to cross mountains, but I can't cross towns. That would just be silly. Right. Don't mind me. I'm just running over a mountain. Now, let me remind myself of which islands we've got. I'm pretty sure It's one of these islands. There's a little island with a beach on, and there is literally nothing else there. Isn't it that one, I think? How do I get there? Okay, I have to go right the way around there. Okay, cross the bridge. I love Final Fantasy IX. I'm not going to apologise for that. I think it's about here. Yep, there we go. Didn't even get a little quare. It was a big, you found a treasure chest quare. Cool. Found 4 remedies, 2 elixirs, 8 rising suns, which is another throwing weapon for Amaranth, and 1 oak staff, which is a weapon for Vivi, which we might have already got. I can't quite remember. Right, so that's that one done. What one's next? Oh, we got the 2. We've got the 2 lagoons. Now, let's see if I can get this the right way round. That feels really far away if your chocobo isn't grown up, Kupo. Start your search on a small beach, Kupo. Sunken treasure near a peninsula in the southern part of the outer continent. We're going to do abandoned lagoon next. Hopefully. These are the ones that I always get their exact locations a bit muddled. But we're going to do the best we can. So I believe this one is on the continent to our west, and the other one's on the outer continent to our north. But let's do the best we can, and hopefully this will all work out. Oh, I think I know what I've done wrong. Silly sausage. Right, okay. Because I'm pretty sure, actually, that this one is located kind of somewhere up here. Maybe around here or something. So I need to find some chocobo tracks. Yeah, this looks more like it. Yeah. So, I need to find some chocobo tracks on an island that will get me up here. Still going to be a bit of a trog, but there we go. I mean, I could collect these later, but I want them now. Oh, there's some chocobo tracks. Sweet. I don't mind wasting the geishal greens. I mean, I didn't pay anything for them anyway. I just picked them up playing chocobo hot and cold. Quick! Right, so I need to go up here. I need to island hop northward rather than southward. Silly me. Right, so it's up here, along here. Along here. And then I think it's somewhere in this little lot. Is it somewhere along here? Yeah, it must be somewhere along here. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere along here. I'm going to stop doing that because I'm sure I'm going to annoy you all. Is it just even further? Oh, is it in these little fingers? Oh. Close. There we go. Finally found it. 37 potions, 6 magic tags, nice, 1 shield armor, 1 Gaia gear. Cool. Right, so let's head back to the ship, and then there's one more I can get right now. But before we get that, I'm going to try an experiment. Remember those Grand Dragons from earlier on? I'm going to see if I can enact sweet, sweet vengeance. Because Queen now has level 5 death, which inflicts death on anything that it has a level that is a multiple of 5. Grand Dragons are level 60. They are the strongest opponents in the game that can be level 5 death. Duh. And I'd forgotten all about that because I'm an idiot. So, let me just save the game. Because I don't want this to go hideously wrong. basically, as long as the Grand Dragon doesn't kill Queener and or use Thunderer on my entire party, I'll be fine. I just want to watch this work, because it's level 60 and I'm level 20-ish. Come on, you big fat bully. Is this going to be a Grand Dragon, or is it going to be something else? Am I going to have to edit out a load? No, it's a Grand Dragon. Booyah! Right. Come on, you swine. Venom Breath. Okay, we can deal with Venom Breath. It's on Zidane. That's... Okay, so White Magic. Nacia. Zidane. Blue Magic. Level 5 Death. Because it's funny. And what's the level 60? Assuming they haven't changed it for the Steam version. I very much doubt they have. There we go. Grim Reaper to the face. Yeah. There we go. That's how you kill level 60s. And if you really wanted to, you could farm a shed ton of XP that way. So, we gained some levels. And learned some abilities. And gained some gil. Yeah, that was a success. So, Blue Narcissus again. Now, we need to go over to that continent. And we need to find a dinky little beach. From which to start our search for this last chest, at which point I will end this video. So, off we go! I know this is like my third attempt at this particular one or something like that. But I have got it this time, I promise. Ah, nuts to it. This is a Cactuar. I'm going to be really annoyed because I've unequipped the Confusion Protection ability. Oh, it's only a Zaghole. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Mr. Zaghole. Prepare to get wrecked. Oh, it absorbs wind damage, presumably. Oh, and it's dead. Never mind. It's all good. We done did it. Queen learned ability up. Choco. Item. And this way. Off this beach. And then go around here. And then we'll get there. You will get there eventually. As long as you forgive all my failings and screw-ups. And then it's probably going to be right in this little nook. There we go. Found it. Found a treasure chest. 6 soft. 4 ether. 1 feather boots. And 1 armlet. Which, if memory serves, allows Vivi to learn water and stuff. So, that is all the treasure chests that I can currently get. So with all that said and done, there's only really story left for me to do. So I'm just going to hop off the Chocobo. Save my game. And then story awaits us. There we go. Sorry for making some balls ups. Yes, good. I'm glad they didn't. Loki's being awkward as ever. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and sorry for me making a bit of a pig's ear of trying to find that last chest. I hope you'll join me in the next one, and until then, enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and I'll catch you in another video. Ciao, ciao.